investigating conservative groups. 2 employees in Cincinnati responsible for the systematic targeting of conservative groups for over 2 years. This administration would have us believe that. This administration, this agency, the very agency charged with enforcing Obamacare, systematically targeted groups who came into existence because they opposed Obamacare, and they started the targeting the very month, March 2010, that Obamacare became law, expects us to believe it was just the work of 2 rogue agents. This administration, this agency, which according to Mr. George's report found out about this practice certainly as early as June of 2011, and after that date, Ms. Lerner had 14 opportunities in direct and distinct interactions with the Ways and Means Committee and with this committee, 14 different occasions where she could have set the record straight, and she chose not to do it, and yet they expect us to believe that the systematic targeting of conservative groups was just the work of 2 rogue agents in Cincinnati. This administration, this agency, which was so calculating that they planted the question 12 days ago when Ms. Lerner that the IRS was engaged in this targeting before the IG's report came out, so calculating they all got together and said, let's do this, let's plant the question and break this story, and yet they expect us to believe it was just the work of a couple employees, 2 rogue agents in Cincinnati. And finally, Mr. Chairman, I would say this, subject that this committee knows something about. This administration which told us and told the American people that the attack that killed 4 Americans in Benghazi was caused by a video, is now the same administration who expects us to believe that this scandal was just the result of 2 rogue agents in Cincinnati. Mr. Chairman, the people don't buy it. The American people get it. And they just want this administration to give them the truth. And that's why this hearing is so important. And I yield back.